Kia ora, alle sammen. Erica here with a quick tips video for you today. You may have noticed just now, if you didn't know this already, that there are emotes in Valheim, so you can do stuff like wave and all of that. The way you can access this is by pressing enter or return key, and you'll see down the bottom right hand side here, it's got some little emotes, sit, wave, challenge, cheer, blah blah blah, all that kind of thing. So you can type those into the chat by typing wave, and I'll wave like I just did now. Press enter again and do challenge, for example. Stuff like that. And that's all well and good, but you'll notice also that I don't have to do that. I can just press a single hotkey and it will do the emote, and I'm going to show you how to do that today. It is very easy, takes just a couple of seconds. You don't need to enable dev commands to do it, anything like that. Now there are some things in settings. If you go into controls, you can change some of the hotkeys, but these are more to do with like the immediate gameplay. So using your Forsaken power, your use key, all of that kind of thing. To do other hotkeys, all you have to do is bring up the chat dialog, type slash, bind, then space, in the key of your choice. Let's do I, and then whatever command you want to bind to that key. So for this one, let's do no, no, no. Okay? And then if I just press I, just like that, it says no, no, no. Now, there is one problem with doing these kind of things, and that's whatever hotkey you bind, if you do something like, yeah, hey again. If I rename this to, say, nice, you'll see that as I type I perform the action. It's not a big deal. Obviously it doesn't stop me typing or anything like that, but you will notice that that happens from time to time. So if you feel that it becomes annoying to have that hotkey, all you have to do is bring up the chat dialog again, type slash, unbind, and then the key that you wish to unbind. So if we unbind I, now when I hit I, it does nothing. So very simple to bind. Just like that. It works. Ow! Give me a second here. Try not to die. I'm gonna die, for sure. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Well. That was fun. Anyway, don't want that again, do we? So bind, and then unbind I. Easy as that. Pretty basic, right? Takes like 2 seconds. We're all done. You can bind things other than emotes. So if, for example, when I saw recently, somebody was asking, you can use the same thing to bind, for example, say P to free fly mode. But if I press P now, that doesn't work. What I have to do is open the console with the F5, type in dev commands so that it says dev commands true, which is where we would normally be able to access the free fly mode. So as long as I have dev commands enabled and I press P that I've just bound it to, we'll have free fly. And if I press P again, it snaps us out. So you can bind pretty much anything to that. Now there are some commands that are already bound to hotkeys if you enable debug mode as well, and I'll leave a link to the Valheim wiki down below that has all of those commands for you. But I just thought it might be handy for you to know that you can just do it very simply within chat. Just like that. That's today's quick tips. If you have any ideas on other things for quick tip videos or things that you're not sure about, let me know in the comments down below and I'll see what I can do. But for now, until the next episode, Kite.